Hey guys, it's Monet with Tick Life, and today I wanted to share my stage one of interviewing and doing mock lessons for VIP Kids. So in my last video, I shared that I will be getting out of the classroom, and in the new school year, I guess in the fall for 2018, I will be doing seminary school, but I will also be tutoring and also VIP Kids. So VIP Kids is a online tutoring service where you're actually helping students read in Beijing. So thus far, I did a online application. From my online application, I actually had to record my demo. You have the option of doing a live demo with somebody from VIP Kid or to record one and submit it. Somehow, I ended up recording a demo and sending it in. I noticed that by me recording it and not having that one-on-one experience, my pacing was a bit fast. Like I did it quicker than the time that they allotted, so I thought that I would lose a lot of points for that, but I ended up doing really well according to their rubric. And what I can say about VIP Kids so far is that they are very organized. They do very well with expressing their expectations. And I say that only because they let you know exactly what they're looking for. And they also, when they score you, they always provide you with some type of rubric about what you did well and what you need to work on. And I really appreciate that. I am not one of those teachers that feel like I got it going on and there's nothing I do wrong. This is totally a new experience for me. So I already knew that I may not do as well as what I do in my classroom right now. So I love the rubric. It really helped me to get my mind together and my actions together, maybe get better props and things of that nature so that when I do my mock one, I will be ready. So when you think about a timeline, I submitted the online application the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. I enjoyed my Wednesday and my Thursday because I had to go out of town. I honestly didn't expect to get any feedback as quickly as I did, but they are on it. So I applied technically like Wednesday morning at 1 o'clock in the morning. I just was like, hey, let's do this. So I had my Thursday with Thanksgiving and family. When I came back home Friday, they requested my demo. So I recorded my demo Friday night. I got 24-hour response and they asked me to select a mock day. So like when you do a mock lesson, that's when you have a real person and you teach a lesson to that person. They pretend to be a 5-year-old Chinese student. And to give you that real experience or as close as a real experience as possible. And they time you. It's like an hour slot, but you do 25 and 25, I believe. And it went okay. It was different teaching online. I'm used to eye-to-eye contact, being able to touch the person or see the person like directly in front of me. So that was different, you know, staring at a screen with a headset. But the mentors, I can honestly say I've had two. I had one for Mach 1 and one for Mach 2. They were very friendly, very helpful. I could see why they were chosen to, you know, help aspiring teachers. And honestly, I had a really great experience. So I had my Mach 1 Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And by 11 p.m., like it wasn't even midnight, they had given me feedback on my Mach 1. To no surprise, they have different levels. You have a level 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think they have a 1, but it's like a pre. Not sure. I am still learning. And so I did 2 lessons. One was like on a 2, 3 level, and the other was on a 4, 5 level. Like, you know, and that's gauging, are they a beginner, or are they more advanced in reading and speaking English. So apparently, like always, I did much better with the intermediate group or the more advanced group. And when I read that rubric, I just laughed to myself, because even when I did student teaching 5 years ago, one thing that my advisor had told me was, you do an excellent job of teaching, you really know your material, you're really fun, but your word choice can be challenging sometimes, because I did it in second and third grade, and I would use big words, or I would explain things in an advanced way. And so from the get-go, people have always told me you would do good at upper grades. And honestly, I've only taught upper grades, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So I understand that my vocabulary may not be as beginner friendly. So, but everything else was very well. I quickly want to show you guys my prop system. The first time that I did my demo and my mock 1, the first prop that I had was my name. This is something that I held up in the beginning or for my introduction. It is a whiteboard clipboard. I love them. I have a set of 25. I love these. And so what I did, because I know that the whiteboard is a prop, I just went ahead and put my name on the back so that it wouldn't be like a whole bunch of old pick up, grab, put down, where is it type of thing. So I usually have my name right here, and once I know what the lesson looks like, I write what I need to have for the lesson. So I love this. In regards to the prop, and I'm just reaching, because if you saw in the introduction, I am operating on stools and lots of light. I went to Dollar Tree and I grabbed a pack of these. Great. And I put some tape on the back, and my reward system was, you know, every time you look, listen, and talk, you're gonna get one of these. 5, let's get 5. And I would, great job, Jimmy. You get 1 grape. Yay! So I would just stick them on. And then that way I could be like, oh wow, you have 3. Oh, you have 5. And so this is what I used. They have their own reward system, so if you can't think of anything, you can definitely print out what they give you and do the teeth and the frogs and the points and the trophies. But I don't have a printer with ink right now. So I went the good old fashioned way, and I did this. In my mock 2, I came up with the light bulb, blink, 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 blink. And so I expressed that, you know, when you talk, look, and listen, you can get a light bulb. You're so bright, light bulb. And the mentor really liked it, because she said with the lights and how they're positioned, when I do like this, it looks like it's shining or something like that. So that was pretty cool. One of the suggestions that I got in my mock 1 was that my reward system, it needed to be seen at all times. And so when I did this system, oh, you have a grade, I would give them a grade and put it down, and they couldn't really see it or keep record of it. So this time, this is really, I don't want to say bootleg, but this is really a home invention, okay? So I have a crate, and I took the light bulbs and I put these on them, so it makes them Velcro, and so that way I can stick it on. Great job! Boom, right there, and they can see it at all times. I tell them that their goal is 5. Let's get 5 light bulbs. Yes, let's do this. 5. And so I like it. You can see it. It won't rip. I probably should have laminated them, but it was like a last minute, oh, that'd be so cool type of thing. So they can always see the reward system. I do have props, but because my mock 2 from mock 1, they told me that I needed, that I did better with the advanced. So my mock 2 was on the level 4-5. And so I did not use my prop. Who let the dogs out? Who? Yeah, so I thought it'd be cute if I had a Georgia Bulldog, considering that I live in Georgia, and that would kind of help with them feeling comfortable and me sharing something about myself. And so, yeah, I like it. And there are some slides where there's conversation, especially in the 1, 2, 3 level, in the beginner level. It may say, "Can you say the word?" And then blah, blah, blah. And then, "Yes, I can say the word." And so, like, you just model conversation. So this is my Georgia Bulldog. This is Jimmy. Jimmy. So in all, the timeline has been very quick. Again, I started Wednesday morning about 1 o'clock a.m., had Thanksgiving, came back Friday. Friday night, I booked my Mach 1. Mach 1 was Sunday night. Today is Tuesday, and I just had my Mach 2. I think it went very well. My pacing is still a little bit slow. Like, I also had to incorporate a timer. So where you saw in the intro that little space that was kind of propped up, I put my iPad over there and I have a timer to really make me more conscious of my time, because like they said, you only have technically 25 to 28 minutes to teach. 25 minutes really, because you have to do comments. So you have 25 minutes to get through the slides and then leave feedback and then go to your next class. And so I got to work on my pacing, so I need that visual of a timer. So I really hope that this information is helping somebody. I really benefited from VIP YouTube videos, and so I wanted to share my experience. I'm not quite done yet. I have not been hired, so I'm looking to get my new contract and start doing this. Yeah. And I just want you guys to know, again, I love education. Education is clearly my passion. I just realized that teaching isn't necessarily something that can only be done in a physical classroom, in a physical building with an admin and this and that and the fourth. Like, it's not that limited. And my mind is open, my eyes are open, and I'm really just going with God. Hope I'm not offending anybody, but I'm really just taking it day by day, and I'm trying to live out my purpose. So yes, I will continue to update you guys with my VIPKID process. I hope you guys learned something new or something helpful. And if you have not considered VIPKID, please do. I've thoroughly enjoyed the environment and the experience. So I will be updating you guys very, very soon. Have a great night, guys. Bye. Tick on.